All right, so I got my rig back. I'm putting it all together today for a gig that I have this weekend, and super excited. My Palisades earthquake devices was out of commission for a couple weeks. I noticed over a few gigs that the switches weren't always working right, and sent it back to Earthquaker Devices, and they fixed it within a week and a half for free. They really have one of the best warranty services I've heard of. You know, these guys will you send anything back and they'll fix it for nothing, unless it's the motherboard or something like that, and there's like a nominal fee for that. But definitely feel like I was taken care of by these guys, and this pedal is incredible. So I definitely had to get it fixed. But just to show you how useful this is and how versatile this is a dual stage overdrive pedal. I have a lower gain here in gain A and a higher gain in gain B, to kind of simulate, this is my classic rock tones and this is my modern rock tones. It's set to a MOSFET setting. Plus, it has a boost, and this boost is awesome. It definitely kicks up the mid range a little bit, plus volume. So this has been a really useful feature for solos and things. Okay, so this pedal replaces these three. Okay, this is the setup I had before I bought the Palisades, and anytime I just want to mix it up a little bit, I'll swap the Palisades out for this just to mess with settings and stuff. But while the Palisades was gone, I reverted back to this, and it works fine. But I mean, it's three different pedals. Super Badass is my higher gain distortion. This is my lower gain, and this pedal is surprisingly awesome, by the way. It's very low, it's very bottom heavy, but if you set your amp the right way, this pedal drills, man. This is awesome. And of course, LPB1. This is such a useful tool. I think more people need this pedal. I just don't need it right now, and I have the Palisades because it has its own boost. But I definitely will keep all these pedals around as backups and stuff. But really cool setup here. But this pedal does both. The high gain is not quite as gainy as the Super Badass, but I've never, you can tell here, I don't even, these settings aren't all accurate, but I know I keep my distortion at that level. So it's it's definitely, this is definitely gainier, but this pedal is just all three in one, and it sounds awesome. All right, so let me just go through the rest of it while I'm here. This is the DD6 delay pedal. There's so many more features on this thing than I use. I just usually set it to like 800 milliseconds and just, whatever, adjust it as I need to. This is one of my favorite chorus pedals ever. I had this pedal in high school, then I sold it to a friend of mine, and then a couple years later I realized I missed it, so I bought a brand new one, and I've had it ever since, and I'm never getting rid of this. This pedal is so good. All right, even if I find something better, I'm still keeping this just for sentimental reasons. This is my Morley Bad Horsey wah. This pedal is great, man. I love wah pedals, but this particular one is awesome. It engages right when you step on it. There's no switch that you have to mash down like the Dunlops, which every Dunlop wah I've ever played or talked to, anyone who's ever owned one always says that the switch fails after a while. None of that's going to happen with this. There is a little bit of a flaw, is that when I release the pedal, there's like a half a second delay to disengage it. There is a way to set it inside, which I have set it, and I can't get it much less than what I have it now. But it's a little bit of an adjustment, but I've worked it out, so it's fine. Boss TU2, absolutely key pedal. Everyone should have one. I have a TU3 as well that I keep in my gear bag for my acoustic shows. But this pedal is super useful. It's powering some of these other pedals right now as well. And then my Line 6 G10, I believe, wireless receiver. I try not to use it if I can. I usually stay wired, but it is fun to have a wireless system. All right, well, that's my pedals. I have a gig this weekend, so I'm going to just fire everything up sometime in the next couple days, and hopefully have a great time. See you guys.